Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday, everybody. For today's video, I'm going to be taking y'all along my day of keto eating. So currently it's 8 in the morning. It's super early. It's almost 9 o'clock. Around this time, I would usually be doing my workout. If you've been following me, y'all know I started another 30-day challenge incorporating 5 days a week of exercise, any exercise of your choice. So thank y'all for those of y'all that are following along. I have been exercising this week. I've been doing what have I been doing? Sorry, it's too early to think. I've been doing my new ab machine, which I will be showing y'all today. Let me tell y'all, I about die every single day. I've been pretty sore this past week. The first day, you know, it was like, I wasn't sore, of course, the first day, but getting the hang of it, you know, it was very tiring. The next day I was super sore. I couldn't even pull myself up. I had to really stretch. I'm making sure I'm stretching. I had to take my time. So it's been a challenge getting a hang of that ab machine. I will say it doesn't just work out your abs, okay? It works out your whole body. You gotta pull yourself up. My shoulders hurt. My arms hurt. Everything hurts, okay? But it's lightening up a little bit and it's getting a little bit easier. I have been doing it in sections, taking breaks, taking my time with it. So that's been going good. I've been doing that and I've been working on my arms on the ab machine. It came with armbands. So I've been using the armbands and then I've been doing my elliptical. So that has been my workout this past week. I usually, like I said, do it in the morning, but I have an errand to run today. Every single Friday, I help my husband's brother out. I go and I clean his house. Like real quick, he's a single guy. He only has 2 dogs. He's always working. He's a manager. He never has times to upkeep his house. So I do help him once a week. So I usually go do that every single Friday. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But I have to go and quickly get it done because my kids actually have early release today. So we're going to have a busy morning. So I'm going to be on the go. I have to pick up my kids by 12 o'clock. So usually I am getting my workout right now, but we're going to have to push my workout till later on before dinner. We'll see where we can fit it in, okay? So that's going to have to be later on. So this morning we're going to be on the go. So I'm dressed, nothing crazy. I'm going to be heading out the door here shortly. But before we go, I have to get something in my stomach. I have to get some water in my system. I got to do something, okay? I'm not going to sit here and make a breakfast. We will be having lunch later on. So usually when I'm on the go, protein shakes are my go-to, okay? But I do have my water right here. I try to at least fill my water up every single morning and get my water in, you guys. Make sure you stay hydrated. I will say I have been slacking with water just a little bit, but I really need to stay on top of it and up it because I feel that especially when I'm working out, you just have to stay on top of it. So I have my water jug right here with some ice because if you don't drink cold water and you drink room temperature water, you're crazy, okay? I just think you're a crazy person in my opinion. But I have my Premier Protein. This is the cafe latte flavor, my absolute favorite flavor from Premier Protein. But honestly, all their flavors are freaking good, okay? Cafe latte. So y'all know, if you've been following me for a while, you know I like to mix my protein shakes with coffee because I'm a coffee-holic and I just have to have more coffee. On top of what already is in here, because it's not much, okay? This one does have 1 cup of coffee in it though, if you do get this one. But I usually add more coffee, so I'm actually heating up some water because I'm going to mix some. I usually have the pre-made Starbucks and I just pour it in there, but I didn't have any on hand, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix up my own coffee. Okay, so I went ahead and heated. Okay, I thought the bottom was hot. Remember, I've been wrapping my counters. You guys, I did get some more black wrap for my cabinets. So honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead. Usually like Mondays are kind of like my chill days. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping my cabinets. Jump on that again on Monday. So y'all will probably see some progress. It's just my husband's been working so much. And honestly, we were talking the other day. He's like, you need to wrap your cabinets. I'm like, shut up, okay? Shut up. I don't want to do it because I'm going to mess it up. You're supposed to be doing it. He's like, I got to work. I was like, I'll do it, okay? I just don't want to mess it up, but I gotta do it, so I'm gonna be doing it this upcoming Monday. So hopefully y'all see these cabinets right here wrapped in black, and it'll look so much better. All right, but I've been going in with this Nescafe Gold Espresso. I'm pretty sure y'all been seeing this trend on TikTok if you go on TikTok. This is the blonde kind. They say it's strong. It's not even strong. I put like 2.5 spoons, okay? It's not strong. It does taste good though. I don't know, maybe it's just not strong to me because I'm constantly having coffee, and then I mix it with a little bit of hot water. Maybe because I'm constantly having coffee, so it's not strong to me, but it does taste good, I would say that. Especially the blonde one. I like a little bit of a lighter coffee. I like a little bit of a lighter coffee as in like the taste wise. I hate when coffee tastes bitter. Like it's just not good, okay? But anyways, so if you've been following me for a long time, the whole thing just came off. You know they have a root beer float in one of these flavors, and it's so freaking good. I highly recommend that one. But anyway, especially for dessert. But yeah, y'all been following me for a long time. I always add coffee to my protein shake. So if you never tried it before, go ahead and try it. You can definitely just have the protein shake by itself, but it's so good. Okay, so I did a short or a TikTok yesterday. I went to Starbucks, and it's because I saw an idea. Somebody posted it. I've seen it on something. I don't know if it was Pinterest or what, but I saw somebody I'll pop up what I did, the Premier Protein or protein shake in vanilla. Then they went to Starbucks and got matcha over ice. 6 teaspoons of matcha over ice in a venti cup, and they mixed it together. And I was like, oh my God, that's keto approved. Like, I can totally do that. And now I keep seeing comments saying that Starbucks matcha is filled with sugar. Why? Why do they have to add sugar to everything? So now, I hope it's not terrible. I hope it's not that bad, but it did taste good. I will say that. But from now on, now that I know that Starbucks freaking matcha probably has sugar in it, like everything else, I'm probably just going to do it myself. I got to buy some matcha powder because it tasted good. And I love matcha when I'm not like in a coffee mood. Matcha is so good. So I'm probably just going to buy some matcha, mix it with the protein shake, and do it myself like everything else we have to do, because people love to just add sugar to everything and make it sugary when it doesn't have to be. I have no idea where my top is for this cup, but anyway, so I apologize if you did see that video. Apparently they put sugar in it, so we're just gonna have to make our own. But that just tells you, make sure you look into things, because sometimes you just don't know with these fast food places and what they be adding to stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna have my protein shake with coffee, my water, always hits the spot, for this morning, since I am going to be on the go. So I'm about to head out, get my errand done, and we'll be back shortly for some lunch and a midday workout, more than likely. All right, you guys, I am back home from running my errand this morning, and I actually finished earlier than what I thought. Currently, it's 11 o'clock, so I have till 12 o'clock to pick up my boys from school since they have early release today. So I thought I'd just go ahead and get in my workout within this hour so I don't have to do it later on. So we're going to go ahead, get in our workout, pick up my boys, and then after that, we'll have some lunch. Like I said, I've been using my ab machine. I got this ab machine from TikTok. I had mentioned it or unboxed it in one of my last videos, and it's linked in that other video, okay? If y'all are interested, it's linked in the description. You can go back and link to my video. It's probably like 3 videos back maybe, or it'll pop up at the end of this video for y'all to click on. But I'm gonna go ahead, get in this workout. I have been doing the ab machine. So I do 100 sets a day, but it's very hard to continuously do them, especially for the full 100. So what I've been doing is breaking it down into 4 sections of 25. So I'll do 25 reps, take a 5-minute break, but while I'm taking the break, I actually do 25 of my armbands. So there is armbands connected to this. So I've been doing 4 sets as well of 25 of my arms. So 100 abs, 100 arms. So I kind of like do my arms after I do 25, I do 25 reps of my arms, take a little break, catch my breath, and then go back and do another 25. You got to break it down into sections. That's pretty much the way I recommend it because it is very hard, okay? It's hard. Like, it's not easy, and you definitely feel it in your stomach area. You got to have some upper body strength. There is like different heights and stuff for your how tall you are. It does hold up to over 400 pounds. I think it's like 425 pounds if I'm not mistaken. But it's nice. I really like it, and I hope to see a change within this 30 days using this machine in my stomach area. So I'm gonna go ahead, jump on that, and then right after that I go to my elliptical for 20 minutes, really 25 minutes. I've been doing 20 minutes. I can work myself up eventually to 30 minutes, we'll see, but 20 minutes really is what I've been doing. Okay, so yeah, it's been going good, but let's go ahead and get in a quick workout. You guys, I officially got my workout earlier in. As soon as I was done, I had to leave to pick up my boys from school. I came back, I showered, but now I have worked up an appetite, so we're gonna go ahead and make some lunch. So the other day I picked up these keto sandwich thins. Not gonna lie, they were pretty pricey. They were $6.99, and I don't know if they're worth it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give them a try. Let's try them. Superior, I do like their hamburger buns, so I'm in big hopes that their sandwich thins are good. So today for lunch, we're going to be making a keto sandwich. Obviously, we're going to be incorporating some turkey, cheese, like basic sandwich stuff, but you want to go ahead and replace your bread. So if you are new to keto and you're trying to do the low carb lifestyle, they do have bread replacements that you can go ahead and pick up. For the most part, they have regular breads, but a lot of brands do try to make it different. So they will make, for example, sandwich thins. So these are awesome. These can also be made for breakfast sandwiches as well, not only just regular sandwiches, or if you just want to make some burgers with them. I mean, they're just regular, like, looking buns, you know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and use those, and then we're going to have some chicharrones on the side. So let's whip up a sandwich because I am hungry. Okay, starting with our sandwich thin. So again, these are by Superior Keto. I got these from Kroger. They were $6.99 for the pack, and I believe 6 of them come in the pack. They are 21 total carbs, 17 dietary fiber equals 4 net carbs per row. A serving size is 1 bread, okay? So 100 calories if y'all are interested in the information. They feel really soft. I would say that. Hopefully they taste good. This is how they're looking, and then you just split it apart. This is how the inside looks. All right, I'm going to go in with some basics that I like in my sandwich. A little mustard. I have some olive oil, mayonnaise with cage-free eggs. Usually the one I try to get, if I'm not getting like an expensive keto brand, they do have more expensive mayonnaise that are more cleaner than like regular mayonnaise, but they're pricey. And sometimes people just don't want to buy in a really expensive product, especially nowadays. I just have some regular oven roasted turkey breast here. I'm just going to put a couple of slices. All right, this is about 4 slices. Then I'm going to go in with some sliced Kobe Jack cheese. Some lettuce. And then just a couple slices of tomato. And that's all I'm going to put in my sandwich for today. Okay, now for like my chip on the side, I'm going to be taking the chicharrones that I got in October's KETOKRATE. And I'm gonna go ahead and have those on the side. These are Southern Recipe Small Batch. They're hot honey flavor with the smoke flavor to it. These are so good. These are probably one of my favorite brands of chicharrones, but this flavor was very interesting, but it's so good. It's sweet, smoky, it has a little spicy kick to it. They are just so good. So I'm going to be having some chicharrones on the side with my sandwich, and that's going to be my lunch. But they do have mini keto chip options nowadays. Quest is one. They even have, what is that other one called? They're like chips made from chicken. And they just have a lot of brands. If you go and look, usually in your chip aisle or maybe like the next aisle over where they have like healthier options, they do have keto chips available that you can go ahead and try. All right, and here is my keto sandwich for lunch. Let's go ahead and dig in and give that bread a try. And for my drink, I'm just gonna be having some more water right now. I really need it. All right, let's go ahead and dig in. It looks good. The bread feels nice. Hopefully it doesn't have like a weird aftertaste, so yeah, sometimes they taste like cardboard and I hate that. Okay, not bad. Let me try it by itself real quick. I like the texture. That's not bad. It's not bad. As a slight cardboard like aftertaste, but not really. It's settled. I give it an 8 out of 10. These are actually pretty good. I actually like these. These are really good. Pricey. I would say that. Pricey. I mean, you get 6. They're $6.99, $1 something a piece. Not too bad, you know what I mean? But overall, I think they're really good. So if y'all happen to try these, let me know what you think. I think they're a great replacement for a sandwich. I love sandwiches, especially for a quick lunch. So these are definitely going to come in handy. Chicharrones are awesome. But I'm going to go ahead, sit down and enjoy my lunch, you guys. I will be back later on for dinner, so stay tuned. All right, you guys. So I came to, yes, you can grab that. I came to the store really quickly for dinner. And I didn't really plan dinner today, so usually when I don't plan dinner, sometimes I kind of just go through the frozen aisle. I'm not really that hungry, and I really don't feel like cooking a whole meal today. It's just one of them days where I just want to relax. So I usually would, when I do that, I kind of go through the frozen aisle and see what keto frozen meals they have and kind of just put like a meal together. And let's see what they got. For the most part, I kind of lean towards Real Good. They always have really good frozen meals. They had the General Tusos, which I love. I love their enchiladas. I actually might get one of those. That chicken Alfredo one looks really good, maybe with some veggies. They have the cheese enchilada ones. They have the lasagna bowl. They have the green enchiladas. Chicken burrito bowl I've tried, really good. Real Good is a really good brand to look into. Then I kind of just like go down, see what else they have. But Real Good, they also have Healthy Choice. For the most part, they do have some low carb lifestyle bowls, but just be careful. Like this one's not keto because it has black beans, so you got to really read the ingredients. But I know they have keto ones, I believe. Yeah, see, this one right here has cauliflower rice in it, and then they also have this one, I believe. It just depends. Just make sure you read the ingredients. I think that would be like the only one that's not keto with the black beans. But there's tons of brands. I kind of just look. Honestly, sometimes I'll like see some on sale. I'll grab them just to have them on hand if I see them on sale at the moment. Or like I said, when I don't feel like cooking dinner, I just go through the frozen aisle and grab stuff. This one I've had a couple times. That one's really good. Atkins is another good one that they have tons of options. They even have breakfast options. That's a really good one. I need to try that one. So yeah, this is kind of what I do. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna grab and see what we can whip up tonight. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards one of these. I was thinking the cheese enchiladas or their Alfredo, but honestly, this one's on sale, so I'm gonna grab this one today just to save a couple bucks, you know. And I don't know if I tried this one. Have I tried this one? I know I've tried this one, and I know I've tried this one. I might have tried this one, I can't remember, but this one is the chicken Alfredo and ricotta cheese. And we'll grab a veggie side. And then for my veggie side, I love to grab this California style vegetable blend. So it has broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. And then this one's just a warm up one as well. So it makes it that much easier. All right, it's officially time for dinner, my last meal of the day, and today we have a warm-up dinner. I just want to show y'all that not all the time do your dinners have to be perfect. There is options out there that you can pick up. If you just look, you know, I mean, there's tons of different things that you could whip together. And sometimes this is what I do. I'm not always whipping something up. I'm not always cooking every single day. I don't have the energy sometimes. Today was that day, okay? I just wanted to relax later on, enjoy some time with my husband and kids. So today we're just doing a warm-up dinner. So this, it says to bake in the microwave for 35 minutes. It does take a while, but I'm gonna go ahead and bake it in my air fryer. It kind of should cut that time in half. Or you can just do it in the microwave, but I'd rather just let it bake. But again, this is by Real Good. They have a whole line of their enchiladas, as you saw. This is the chicken Alfredo ricotta. So it has it's with white meat, chicken meat, Alfredo sauce, mozzarella cheese rolled into a chicken and cheese shell. So it's chicken on top of chicken, okay? 3 net carbs. It does come with 18 grams of protein. So we're gonna be baking this, and then of course just a warm-up side. So let's go ahead and open this one up. Like I said, if you've never really tried Real Good products before, I highly recommend them. They're so good. It says to remove it and remove the film. You do bake it from frozen. It goes in the oven at 375 for 35 minutes. We'll do 25 minutes and see how that does, or 20 minutes. We'll see. I've never really had any problems with Real Good products. I really love their products. This is how it's looking. It fits perfectly in my air fryer in the tray. So we're going to push bake. It said 375. We'll do temp 375, and then time we'll do the 25 minutes, and we'll keep an eye on it. All right, you guys, my enchiladas are done. I'm gonna let them cool off just a little bit, and let's pop our veggies in the microwave. You just steam these in the bag for about 6.5 minutes. All right, guys, and here is my dinner. I went ahead and added some salt and pepper to my veggies, but this is just going to be a delicious dinner that I'm going to go ahead and enjoy. I made sure they were heated all the way through. Let me show y'all when I cut into them. So it is like the wrap is made with chicken, and then it's filled with chicken and cheese. But this is the way it looks, and they're so good. And ricotta. Oh, I love ricotta. Let me dig in really quickly. And the chicken wrap is so good. It holds up really well. Delicious, easy dinner, you guys. I'm going to go ahead, sit down, and enjoy this. But this is going to be my last meal of the day, and I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Sit down, devour this, relax for a little bit later on. I did get this, like, are these keto? I had got this, but I had to read the facts really fast because I was in a rush. 6, 7, 8, 9. It is keto approved, I believe. The carbs are a little, not too bad. It's 20 total carbs, dietary fibers 3, sugar, alcohol 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 20 minus 9, 11. Not too bad. It does have 210 calories, but I did pick this up because I wanted to try it. I'll probably try this next time. I'm not too hungry today for like something sweet. But I did get this Barbell's protein bar. I love their protein bars. They have the cookies and cream one. It's my favorite. But they came out with a pumpkin spice flavor. So I'll probably be trying this later on. Yes, I'll get it right now, baby. So I'll probably be trying this on one of my next videos. But I'm going to go ahead, sit down, and enjoy my dinner, you guys. Call it a night. Really hope y'all enjoyed today's quick and easy meals. Hopefully this gives y'all some ideas that y'all can have along your journey. Remember, don't forget to check in daily on my workout challenge. I do post every single day at 7:30 Central, usually around that time, on Facebook and here on YouTube in the community section, making sure y'all are keeping up with y'all's workouts. Get your body moving, you guys. Keep pushing. I can't wait to make more progress within these next 30 days. And I really hope everybody joins along. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.